I hope all of you are having a wonderful Summerfest. Hello is Elizabeth Mooncatcher. Hello Mia Magic Light. Hello Woodland Rahul. Good to see all of you guys. Good to see you guys at home as well. We are going to be talking about my predictions for the next treasure track. Now this treasure track, we did get a mount, so I'm thinking of that. There are some pets and the buddies, I really haven't thought about which ones would be good buddies to add to this. We did get several buddies. Some of them should be new, and others we should get, some re-releases as well. But I am thinking that with the new information that we got with our lagoon area coming out, I think it's going to be like a beach vibe theme, lagoon themed. And so we're going to talk a little bit about my expectations, what I'm thinking. Now, most of the community feels that Shadow Kitsune is going to be coming out with this one. I am really excited for this one. I'm calling it Shadow Kitsune. I don't know what name it is. It's definitely a kitsune, a multi-tailed fox. So really, really looking forward to this one. Of course, it's going to be Shadow. It will be Shadow. Very excited to see this one in action. Now, this next one is very interesting. It's a very, very interesting one. We are going to be getting 90% sure Stormy Squawks. Pretty certain about this one because Stormy Squawks has been visible in the in-game since the 29th of April, and it was created all the way back in October 2021. So let's take a look here at where it belongs. And this is an unusual one too, because as far as the ultimate member pet, we got Stormy Tribeak, but we did not get the first evolution, which was the Stormy Squawks. So I kind of feel like Stormy Squawks was supposed to come out in this treasure track because the original name of Stormy Squawks was Squawks Storm Cloud. So coming out at the same time as the Storm Cloud mount would have been perfect. It would have been a really nice theme for that to happen, but that didn't happen, and so We'll have to see. We'll have to see if it does come out, but I'm really expecting for that to be the case. And then this pet gear, there was a whole bunch of pet gear that was found in the CDN by David A. That was sort of an ocean theme, which there's the shovel, there's the sandcastle, there's the cabbage coral, the clam shell, the beads, the tube coral, all of this very, very summer related theme. I would kind of even say like the cowboy theme has a bit of a summer sort of going out west type vibe. So there's a lot of really, really cool stuff. And then there's also stuff from back to school as well with the pencil. Fishbowl, as far as a class pet, might be something that relates to that as well. There's also the fish as well, which fits into this. So pinwheels are sort of summer experiments to do, as well as our building origami boats and watching them sort of float around at the park. If you haven't done any of that, definitely do some fun stuff like that. Great way to spend this summer. Great way to stay busy with some paper too. So I'm really expecting there to be pet gear in this next treasure track. I think that's coming very soon. Now, as far as a mount, I'm hoping that every treasure track has a mount coming out now. We're all excited for the mounts, and it's really, really exciting to be getting new ones. So I'm thinking it's going to be a coral themed mount, which would have like somewhat along the lines of the lagoon firework that's coming out. Maybe some coral and some sand dollars and some stars on it, some sea stars and other things like that, sort of decorated around like that. That would be really cool. Now, for items, I don't know if this is going to happen, but there's two things I would like to see. This is deep speculation here. Every one of the epics, when they came out, had furniture attached to them for your house. Now, if we talk to Matcha...
Welcome to Wandering Wares. We specialize in ancient artifacts for powerful wizards. But I'm not interested in gold. If you find old copper coins, I'll gladly trade for them.
All right, so we can get the hats of the original epics here, all 9 original epics here. We can also get the weapons for the original epics here as well. The furniture has never been released into this area, so I'm hoping that either they go ahead and add it to Matcha so we can get that and experience that. That was available in the epic subspace, and that would be awesome. And if that does not happen, then I would love for it to start to be added to the treasure tracks. And this one specifically, because I'm expecting it to be like a beach vibe, we will hopefully be seeing Divadile's equipment, which it is really, really cool. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek at this. There is the Divadile board and the Divadile plant. The Divadile board, the Divadile plant, both have the Divadile's color patterns inside of them. And then there's the Divadile trophy, which was the last the last thing that you could get. I believe that the board is 20 battles, the plant is 10 battles, and then the trophy is like 30 battles for that. So would love to see those items be added in so that we can go ahead and beef out our house a little bit more for whenever that gets like updated for, you know, how games, the possibility of what a house can be in games like Bloxburg or other design games. It would be really cool to have like a design element into the house so that, you know, we can learn a little bit more, not just put stuff down in it. Even Bottle Maths has a pretty solid house, and the way that you can design it with the outside area as well. So hopefully we'll see the house design happening this year too, because I know a lot of you do like that. Now, as far as that, we should be getting some pets too. So I am really excited for pets to start to be starter pets to be released into the treasure track, so that after three treasure tracks, you would be able to have the starter pet, the second evolution, the third evolution, you know, over the course of time. So there is a path to actually collecting all of the pets that is still in game. Would love to see that. So as far as the pet book, you can't really fill it out, right? Because all of these, you're only able to have one pet, and then you can only do one iteration. So if Starlight Festival comes back with all 9 of the starter pets, then that would be awesome. And if not, then putting them inside of the treasure track would be fantastic. I think we'd be all super excited about that. We do know that the image for this next treasure track is going to be the original treasure track image, as far as the starter image, the page that we see when it starts out. So let's go ahead and take a look at this rewards, and I really do hope that this happens sometime soon. For this infinity that you can earn as many times as you can, in order to keep people, we just had our weeklies reset here. I already got my dailies done, did the weeklies until the Titan stopped spawning. But as far as continuing to come back and keep on getting it, 100 gold coins I don't think is enough of a hook for players playing the game to keep them coming back and to keep them getting their dailies. I think having 25 Titan shards is really probably the best currency choice to keep people coming back and keep people playing. Other currencies, you know, might be useful, but I really think that the Titan shards is the one where it just seems there's so many cool pieces of gear and it takes so long to get the I think it's like 15,000 shards or something like that you have to go ahead and collect to get every single piece of gear there. So having, you know, 10 to 25, I think Prodigy might think that's a little too much, but 20, 15, that might be something where that keeps people coming in and playing every single day in order to go ahead and get through so that they can start to collect those extra Titan shards. Especially since, you know, it's very difficult to play the Titan more than 20 times in a row. You have to switch, sign off, it'll work a couple more times, sign off, it'll work a couple more times. That would really help hopping on and playing through that. But these are my expectations. Some of them are sort of like leaps to to see. Furniture items, let me know. I think I'm wrong with the furniture items. Pretty sure I'm wrong with the furniture items. And as far as starter pets, I'm not expecting it, but I would love to see it. If there are pets you think would be released and would make more sense fitting into this, please do let me know in the comments. Plus, I didn't actually talk about what mythical epic I think is going to be going back into it. We have not seen Nebula since I have been getting mythical epics, which is way back in, I think it's 2020. Is it 21 or 22? It's been over 2 years since we've had Nebula. It's been over 2 years since we've had Luminite. So I would love to see these guys added into the mix so that I can go ahead and finish collecting them. So hopefully the extra one is either Luminite or Nebula. Luminite I think would make sense for a light sort of beach vibe going on, although they might go for someone like Riptide, or let's see, some other Hydroid, or I think Griftopus has been not too far along, so Hydroid might be. Oh, I guess we got Hydroid a little while ago as well, so could be Aquadile as well. Who knows? We will find out, but let me know what you think in the comments below. I am really excited to see what is going on with this next season, and really excited for the leaks that we have about what is coming up. Take care, keep on prodiging on. Be sure to like and subscribe. We will be having a firework party coming up soon. I haven't scheduled it, but hopefully you will be able to be there to launch some fireworks. We do have Canada Day as well as Independence Day here in the United States coming up, and I want to do a little video for those. So take care, keep on prodiging on. We'll see you back here really soon. Happy Summerfest. Hope you're having a great day, guys. Bye-bye.